you to click the
Click
button.
that
We're
button.
live. We're live. The button has
I
been
figured
clicked.
he would have
Alex.
there we
done.
There we go.
Mid conversation. Just
Like
as
that's
you
what I'm
asked.
talking. See, you know what you gotta do? You just gotta like just do it surprise. Like don't tell us when you're clicking the button.
That
and then all of a sudden it's like
At some point,
surprise,
that will end poorly
buttons off.
for sure.
Well, I mean, you got to give like a minute. Be like, hey, there's a probability. Like it's like Heisenberg's uncertainty principle, but for Twitter, or for Twitch. Like you don't know that we're going live, but I'm gonna give you like a minute, like where it could happen.
Well,
like I don't know.
now we're live.
Well, whatever.
Welcome to the
Now we're
internet.
live.
We are here.
Hey guys.
Hello.
We are going to be playing Mercado de Lisboa. That Dylan's going to teach us, because Dylan came in our Discord the other day and talked about how great this game was. And I am a Vital Lacerda fanboy of sorts, and he said he was going to teach it to us. So we decided we would do that live on the internet for everyone's enjoyment. So
Hell yeah.
Dylan, I'll let you just go with telling us how this game works if you want to start, since you're also the first player somehow. Rigged.
Hey, it worked out that way.
Rigged.
So, from my understanding, and I'm not much of a Vital Lacerda player, but this is kind of based around parts of Lisboa, hence the name. But this is a 30-minute thinky filler set in the markets of Lisboa, and also hence the name. The objective is most money, and we are just going to be continually taking turns. You take one action on your turn of 4 different actions. You're going to get money from some of those actions. You're going to be spending that money to place more of your stands. And the game ends based on these in-game conditions here. They're listed here on the board. It is if there are only 4 empty customer spots, which are the beige rectangles here around the market.
Cool.
Or if there are 4 empty market squares, and that's the stuff inside. So, on a turn, you can do one of 4 actions. The easiest of the 4 is take $1. You just take $1 from the bag, and that's your whole turn.
That's probably a really efficient use of your time and actions. So
There are some times where you need to do it. It's not always the best, but also the catch is if all 4 of us take the action for take $1, the game immediately ends. That's a third in-game condition, so it doesn't stall the game.
okay.
The second one, and probably the most common, is open a stand. That is what these tiles are. They're the square ones. You're going to have one of your color stands on it, and to place it, you will just place it out into the market. The cost is the number of markets, the number of stands in either the row or column of the most. So right now, for me to place that one will only cost $1 because there's no other markets in either row or column.
So whichever is the most, you said?
Yeah. So if this was the case, if that one was already there,
Sure.
and I were to build this one, the most would be 2. Counting myself.
Okay.
So it would cost $2.
Oh, counting yourself. Okay. All right.
Counting yourself. Yep. Okay. Whenever you do that, you always have your little wooden stand on it, on the tile to notify it's yours. Then you replenish. You draw one of these 3 from over here. You'll take one from it and then replenish the bag.
Okay.
If there's ever 3 of the same kind over here, you can pull them off to the side and redraw 3 new ones, and then put the 3 that you pulled off to the side back in the bag. If you ever have 3 of the same in front of you as well, you can do the same.
Is that a free action or is that that's your action?
Say, I have 3. It's a free one. If I
Got
have
it.
3 of the same, then I'm asking for new ones.
Cool.
Okay.
All right.
Yep.
That was 2,
okay.
right? 2 of the 4?
2 of the 4. Number 3. Oh no, I put the stand in my hand on accident.
Oh my gosh.
I know.
Can't
Number
take you
3.
anywhere.
Actually, I'll keep that. You can also build on these grayed out restaurant tiles. That's what these circles are. So let's say hypothetically, I built on top of this hamburger.
Okay.
When you take it, you will flip it face up in front of you, notifying that it is an available restaurant for you to place. The third action is placing a restaurant. You can place it anywhere on the board, even on top of another restaurant that's grayed out, and then gain that. So if I place it here in this corner where the pizza is,
You get the pizza.
I would get that one. Anytime you place a restaurant, you get $1. So it's another way of getting a little bit of money.
Okay.
And the final action, let me see what one did I place that? I placed that T. Perfect. Okay. The final action you can do is placing a customer. Placing a customer is one of these. You have to place a customer that matches the number of stands in a row or column. So right now, because there's only one stand out, I can only put out level 1 customers, which are these yellow ones.
Okay.
Let's do some shimmying around. That way I'm not revealing information for later. There we go. We'll do this. Okay. I can take this customer and place it on that spot. And that is saying this customer is buying from my stand. And it has to, whenever you place a customer, it has to have the matching, one of the 2 matching symbols.
Sure.
So he wants chicken. He's buying chicken from me.
Or tuna. He wants either.
He wants either.
It's just a medium.
And that can come into factor later.
Okay.
Which I'll get to in a second. He's going to pay me. And the payment is number of stands that can also be augmented times the number of people on the customer tile. So it's 1 times 1, I will get $1.
Okay.
How is it augmented? If I had, actually this burger would be perfect. If you have a restaurant orthogonally adjacent to one of the tiles that match the same colors. So burgers and chicken legs go together because they're both meats. So whenever I did the equation for getting money, it would be my restaurant plus the burger, so 2 times the customer. 2 times 1 is I would get $2 as opposed to the 1.
Okay.
Okay.
What are the different? Oh, because it's like the background. Got it.
Yes.
Yeah, I think the wine matches the grapes because it's
Okay.
purple. Yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
Yep.
Cool.
Yeah.
Green matches tea. Sushi and fish match. And tomatoes and pizza.
And beer and.
Taz is the last of the 4 players. They get a benefit. They get a pub. That is what this guy is. Pubs can match up to any stand.
Okay.
They're the wild of the restaurants.
So beer
I
is
had-
always good, regardless.
Yep.
Beer is always good. So if this was the case when I placed my chicken restaurant or my chicken stand, it would be 3 times the customer. So I would get $3 as opposed to the initial 1.
Cool.
So the maximum you can get is 4 times 5.
4 times.
You get more than 5, right? Because you could have the whole row filled, so that would be 5.
Yes. Because if I had another chicken restaurant in there.
Oh, I see.
it would-
Okay, yeah. Right.
Yeah. So there's a lot of opportunity for you to get some scoring.
So Dylan, when you place the customer, is it multiplied by the number of stands in the row or column, or is it multiplied by the number of stands that match what they want? Or
They have to match what they want. So
And-
so let's say I had a chicken here, that same chicken we had out, and
yeah,
Taz also had a chicken. I would do the equation and let's say that was the case, and I placed this customer.
sure.
I would do the equation, and Taz would also do the equation for himself.
Okay.
So mine would be 2 times 1. I would get $2. Taz only has the initial stand. He has no modifiers. 1 times 1, he would get $1.
I see.
Okay.
If I place a
so-
chicken in that row later, do I get anything?
Yes, you do. It pays out the exact same way.
It's because I've played Lisboa, so I figured that out.
Oh, I did know it was the same thing.
It kind of works
So
the
yes,
same way.
so if this was the case earlier, and Taz does this, he would pay the $2 to place that stand, but then he would get paid simultaneously. So technically, placing that stand only costs $1, and if it would pay you, so if it would come out like even, if it would cost like $1 to pay or $2 to place the stand, and you would get $2, you technically don't have to play anything, and you don't technically have to have the money for it.
Okay.
You can use the money you would earn from the customer to place the stand.
Does placing a restaurant after the fact help you, or is that only?
only when they initially pay out.
Okay.
Okay.
Interesting.
Customers that are available, is it just the 2 on the right, or are the ones on top of the stack also available?
You can also do the top of the deck,
Okay.
but it always refreshes.
Sure.
Because once you take this one here, let's say I used, that's why I changed from the green. Because once I take this one, the next one under it is face
Sure,
up.
sure.
Okay.
All right, that seems.
Everything making sense so far?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe I missed it because I'm trying to get my friends to tune into the stream. So I'm like furiously texting. How do you? I missed.
Join us.
I missed. Yeah, listen. Listen. I'm here for the numbers. I want my metrics. It was just a quick question about placing the restaurants. That's where do we get the restaurants from?
When you place a stand or a restaurant, you place it on one of these grayed out ones. And then immediately once you take it, you'll flip it and place it in front of you to show that it's now has color and it's now an active restaurant once you place it for an action.
Okay, so I would just flip. So I'm placing it. I just flip it over as my action. Got it.
So if you
But
put.
you'll take it next to you.
Yes. So let's say I place this green stand. Yeah. You place a green stand. I'm going to place it over this burger. I take the stand in front of me.
Okay, got it. That, I was unsure how you achieved that, like how you got them in your hand. Got it.
Yep.
Understood.
That's how you get them, Alex. That's how you get the beer. You put a tuna stand on it.
I go to my
Like I
fridge
said-
and I get a beer.
Like I said, we have the 2 in-game conditions outside of well, 3. If everyone takes $1 4 consecutive times, then that ends the game. Or if there's only 4 customer spots, these beige rectangles, or 4 total squares out in the market. If it's a grayed out restaurant, that's still an unclaimed spot. So the ones that are currently covered, those don't count towards the end game condition.
Okay. And one more reminder, Dylan. Sorry, I think I remember. But so to place a level 4 customer, say here, there would have to be 4 stands in this column. Do
Correct.
restaurants
And it
count
can be-
towards that, or does it have to be stands?
They do not. Only stands. It is only stands, and it can be a mix of everyone's stand.
Sure.
So all 4 of us could have one in a row, and then we place a level 4 restaurant, and it's going to pay out.
Yeah. One thing, I don't think that this would be the case, but so let's say you take this burger restaurant and then you place it here face up. I assume I can now not build on that.
Correct.
Okay. I just wanted to see how mean it was. Like if I could put a tuna shop on top of your restaurant.
Once a permanent structure is placed, you cannot place over it.
Okay.
Whether it be a stand or an active restaurant.
Cool.
Whoever triggers the end game condition, they do not get an extra turn, and everyone else takes 1 more turn in turn order.
Checks out.
So even if I ended the game, everyone else gets 1. If Alex ended 1, everyone else would get 1 except him. You tally up the money. The only thing you score is money in your hand, or money you have. And every restaurant that you have not placed on the board, let's say I end the game with that burger in front of me, that is $1 that I lose.
Wow.
Yeah.
Harsh.
So everything is public information.
The rules leave it to your discretion. The game will come with money screens, so you can either keep the money hidden or you can play with open money, but everything else is open information.
And since we have no player screens, we'll just play with open money, I guess.
Yeah,
I
sounds
played
good.
only with open money, but even using Tabletopia, you can put money in your hand like you would like a hand of
That's
cards.
Ooh.
But doesn't matter to me.
We don't need
can
that
do open
life.
money. I've only played open money, so
All right, Dylan, you're first. Start the thing.
I'm first.
Do
Any other questions before we get going?
No.
not for me.
Cool.
No.
All right, let's get going.
Have you played Lisboa,
I'm-
Alex? I know it was mentioned, but
No,
Okay.
John has it, but I have not played it.
Placing in.
this is definitely like
Why-
also like I mean this is right out of the main scoring mechanism of that game, just without all the nonsense around it. So
Okay, interesting. All right, so I'm gonna. Oh, it's my turn, right?
Yep.
All right, so I'm gonna pay $1. Let's see if I'm doing this right. I'm gonna pay $1. Now I'm gonna take this tomato. I want to take this pizza.
Okay, perfect.
Oops.
Yep. Only costs $1. And make sure that we flip those to where they're active. There we go. And then you're going to draw a a new stand from over here.
Got it. Oh no,
Oh.
it's not from the bag. It's from
Not
over
from the bag. No, not draw. You take one of the open ones.
Roger that.
So I'm gonna take. So beer is just wild, right? So I can put this there.
Beer's wild.
Take that beer. I love beer, so that's and I gotta pay my buck. So there goes my dollar.
That's going to cost you 2 actually,
What?
because
Oh, who
that's
put that
the
there?
same column as me.
Oh well.
Dylan did.
It
It was
on the first action.
Okay, chill out, Dylan. I'm blind.
it was literally the first thing to
Literally.
Okay, well,
literally.
internet. I'm sorry, Alex, Dylan. I'm sorry. My sincerest apologies. I will do something different. I don't have $2.
So I'm pretty sure my friend Meg is in the chat because she sent me a text and she said, or she's watching. She's like, "You didn't tell me this game had pizza in it."
Pizza,
What?
pizza, and beer, and wine, and I guess sushi
Yeah.
if that's your
And
thing.
sushi, excuse me. Lots of goods.
I don't really like sushi. Don't come at me, but
That's fun. You don't like chickpeas either, man. I still like you.
all right, we'll go here for my dollar since that's apparently allowed because I have to play by the
It is
rules.
legal, yeah.
Jerks.
All right.
Now I think my friend Katya is watching because she's telling me that my lighting is on point.
Hello, welcome.
I'm just getting this all via text.
So I can only play on the restaurants.
You can play anywhere you want. We're just trying to get
Play
bonus
anywhere, yeah.
restaurants.
I just want to get Pitas. I'm here for the pizza.
Sure. But if I don't play on the restaurants, I'm not going to be able to pick them up. Is that right?
That is technically
That's
true. You must place
Okay.
on the restaurant to
All
pick
right.
them up.
Then I will play
You
here.
don't have enough money.
And I need 2 money. Is that right?
That is true.
We need
Correct.
two
Okay.
monies.
And if I played here, I'd need 2 money, right?
Yep.
Correct.
There
is only, I think,
I'm thinking like four spots.
one
Couple spots.
here,
Like over
one
here.
spot right here is the free spot or the $1
Oh, yeah.
spot. That
No, over here you could put one here too.
you're right. I'm sorry. There are 2 spots.
But here I don't get anything, and here I do.
That's true. If you like things, that is where you will find them.
Do-
I
mean,
mean,
if-
I
if-
heard I need things in this game.
If you want the things,
I mean, oh, I should have taken a new tile. I did not.
damn it, Andrew. Andrew's cheating again.
I'm just gonna see
Yeah.
myself out. Sorry, stream.
So now it replaces, and I take one.
yeah, I
Yep.
replaced it.
Maybe that. Actually, no.
Whoa,
Let me take this.
whoa. Takes backs. Takesies backsies, Taz. We'll allow it.
So Andrew, are you do you have any Twitch fluid tonight
Just,
or no?
just water, man. I've drank my beer today. I had some IPAs. I went to a local brewery, drank some,
Okay.
left. And
My
that was
action.
It was delicious though.
I
Sounds
took
good.
$1.
You're taking $1. That's it.
Yeah. Yep.
So
It's not-
now let's all just
Not
take it.
sexy, but it gets the work done.
Let's just all take $1 in turn order, and the game will be over, and, we will.
and then
all
the game will be
lose.
over, and then we'll just move on to something else. Cartographers, go!
And we're done here, friends.
So, I feel like I'm just gonna place this pizza restaurant here because it's like it's a good thing to have my. But then again,
Yeah.
then couldn't somebody? Oh well, I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna place a pizza restaurant because why not?
You get $1 for placing that.
Hell, explain why again, please.
That's just part of the rules.
ru-
Anytime you place a restaurant, you get
Explain
$1.
why.
Okay,
There's no
cool.
explanation. It's the rules.
Oh, I didn't know if there was like maybe like an interaction or anything like that. Nah, cool.
Oh no, it's just place a restaurant, get $1.
Putting pizza down and getting money is like my dream come
I
true.
mean, it is the best of all worlds for sure.
So, Andrew,
Eternal Swordsman saying the only Lacerda game you can finish in 5 minutes. 100% true. You can't even get all the pieces for most of them out of the box in 5 minutes.
I was gonna say, Andrew, what did it take? Like 20 minutes for us to set up the gallerist when we played.
at least 20 minutes.
Yeah, that game.
But I love it. I'm gonna I don't want to just
I've heard
copy
people
you,
say
Alex.
Escape plan. It takes like a third of the game is setting it up.
Setting what up?
Escape plan.
Well, yeah. That's
Oh my God,
Escape
yeah.
Plan has just as much setup, just as much rules overhead, and a third of the gameplay. So
You're not. I still haven't played it yet, and that was my birthday gift the last year. Stuff.
I'm sorry, man, that your birthday was ruined by that.
You're ruined.
Maybe this year will be
So,
better.
Maybe. So Andrew, I'm drinking an imperial stout.
Mm.
It's delicious.
I'm not much of a stout drinker. I'm more IPAs and sours, but you know.
I got you.
So Dylan, this is legit.
That's legit, yeah.
And take a buck
Take a buck.
from Andrew.
Wait. No.
Not from Andrew.
I only have $1, sir. Please lay off.
All right. I'm going to place this guy
Place a little tea shop.
here. Place my tea. Take $1. Alex, right? Yeah.
Yep. So there's literally only one spot if I wanted to play one of these
Take
guys.
the $1.
Hey. Eternal Swordsman said his wife had a Black is Beautiful stout, and he had an Oktoberfest tonight.
Dude,
Ooh.
Eternal Swordsman. I hope your wife enjoyed it as much as I am enjoying mine because it is.
Thanks for tuning in,
fantastic.
Tyler.
I am going to take $1.
Wait, Dylan, did you also take $1?
No, I placed a T.
Okay.
So you can take one without worrying.
How much trouble am I putting us in if
Not.
well, there's also like one more free, like I say free, but $1 spot, right?
Yeah, it's right over here.
Yeah.
Where-
But like, is that good for me? And placing customers is free, right? It doesn't cost
Yeah,
anything.
Yeah,
you can
and-
place it. Yeah, feel free to.
Feel free. Thanks, Dylan.
Feel free to.
Man, I appreciate that. Like, I am going to. I'm gonna put Grandma here. And I'm
Okay.
gonna get
So you get
$2, right?
$2. Yeah.
Man,
Grandma loves her pizza.
I'm rich. I am so rich. I have the dollars.
Okay. Then that refreshes. And it's Taz.
So I'm gonna place Stuart here.
Stuart, you
'Cause-
named him?
Sure,
Oh,
why
he's
not?
got a name.
All right, well, whatever.
So he wants chicken
Or tuna fish.
Or tuna.
or the back half of a tuna. So I'm making $2. Is that right?
Checks out.
All right.
It does check out, yeah.
Huh.
Hold on,
This
Stu.
seems
Check
odd.
out.
Seems odd. This is interesting. Let's see how
All
this goes.
To me,
To you,
I'm going to
sir.
play. What did I just grab?
I don't know.
What
You
is
know what?
that?
You know what game I have right next to me, though, guys. I don't know.
What's that?
It's going to make you all pretty jealous.
Is it Scooby Doo?
Oh,
Is it
my
Scooby-Doo?
God.
WWE
Oh!
Royal Rumble, the card game.
Are we still giving those away on the
We
website?
are, Alex.
I thought you were
That's
gonna
why
pick up
I
that knife
bring it
game.
up because look, there's a link to enter the giveaway. Boom, got you.
Boom! Way to go, Nightbot.
Way to go, Nightbot.
My turn, right? Alright.
I gotta grab a new restaurant.
Alex,
Oh.
favorite wrestler, go.
I was a
Macho Man.
big. I was gonna say I was a big Macho Man Randy Savage guy when I was younger. And the ultimate between him and the Ultimate Warrior.
I had an Ultimate Warrior wrestling buddy. If you remember wrestling buddies,
Oh!
that thing was the best. But my favorite in this game is Hacksaw Jim Duggan.
Yes!
Just because
Hacksaw!
I want to carry around a 2x4 and act
my
like I'm drunk all
goodness.
the
The
time.
winner of the first ever Royal Rumble.
Did he really?
Dylan, it's my go, right? You went.
Yeah,
All right, cool.
let's see. I placed this Q restaurant.
I'm gonna.
I haven't had a chance to
I'm
play
I'm
this.
sure I'm the only person in on the stream that still actively watches wrestling.
Yeah, it's been years for me, but man, this game, there's Ravishing Rick Rude, man, they're all over the place. And there's newer guys too. There's
Do they have his son Bobby Roode?
not that I saw.
He's not a legend. That's why.
He's not a
Yeah,
legend.
Andrew, you're go, my man.
Oh, sorry, I'm just flipping through some
No, it's all good.
wrestling
I
cards.
don't sweat it. Oh wait, hang on 1 second. I gotta. Pull
You-
on
you
the,
take-
Interrupting the wrestling banter.
Yeah, look,
Okay, dude, nothing like some good wrestling banter.
you gotta
Don't
have
get started.
wrestling.
I literally
So,
watched wrestling last night.
so Dylan, are you also into like the Japanese circuits and stuff too? Like, is that
Right now, I watch AEW, which is like a new American league that's on TNT. It's got a lot of ex WWE guys, like Chris Jericho's there. If you remember Goldust, he wrestles now under his real name, Dustin.
I'm gonna.
There were quite a few ex WWE guys, but they kind of went for like a real sports feel where they like actually say like wins and losses matter. Like they
That's
keep
cool.
records, which is kind of unique.
All right, I placed a thing here, took the tuna restaurant. I believe this one cost me $2, so that's what I paid. If it doesn't cost
I
me...
would watch New Japan if it was available, but it's hard to find ways to watch it.
Hey, Kendra's
I
in the
understand
chat.
that.
Hello, Kendra. Welcome.
Hello, hello, Kendra.
All right,
Um,
so I'm gonna place here.
Ooh, that's going to be... Oh, wait, that spot's only $1. Wait, it's the most expensive, right? So it's $2.
Always
It's
the
$2.
most expensive.
Yeah.
The only reason why I asked Dylan is because a buddy of mine is big into wrestling, like has traveled to Japan and like knows all the minor league teams. Like he's very into it.
It's a fun thing. I'm placing a beer restaurant.
That's a pub or brewery.
Pub,
We don't
yes.
really call them beer restaurants. I mean, if you want to start a thing where that's what we call them, you can give it a
Beer
try.
restaurant.
Oh shoot, I didn't take another
Beer
tile.
store.
I forgot to take a tile. I'm the worst.
Yeah, I think that's like the hardest thing to remember is to take the tile.
Yeah, I mean,
When you-
so did these automatically get wiped, Dylan, since there's 3 of the
Oh.
same?
Correct. Yep. So you move those to the side and draw 3 new ones, and then those are going to go back in the bag.
Oh,
Boo.
good. I get a
Boo.
big choice here. And I will take
Whoa, put that thing in my hand.
more chicken.
More
chicken.
This is actually a Chick-fil-A.
Oh.
And you
Mm,
cannot deny their chicken.
You can.
Yeah,
you can.
Yeah, I can.
It's pretty
I
easy.
actually can. It's really easy to toss. I can deny them all day. Dylan, you said you win, right?
No, it's my turn.
I'm so sorry.
Well,
Let's get
maybe Dylan, you
it
should
out.
think about just going already then.
I'm going to do
Is
this
that too
one.
rude?
So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times 2. That's $10.
What? How did you get $10?
I have 2.
Dylan, nobody cares.
Two
I didn't really
spin.
mean it.
Made lots of money. But we don't ask why or how.
Look, I
Now-
am annoyed.
So, Dylan, if I had played that card that you had just placed there for whatever reason, you would make the money, right? Not me, because they're your
When you place
restaurants.
a customer, you have to own one stand in the row or column that they place in.
Understood. Cool. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take what did you name the guy? Stewart?
That's Stewart.
No,
Well,
the
I'm
guy
gonna-
brown here is Stewart.
Well, I'm gonna take Cornelius over here.
Wow.
Cornelius.
That's good.
Well done.
So this is gonna be 1 times 1. So this is 2, and then this is 3. So that would be $5.
$5, yeah.
4, 5. Wait.
Solid payout.
Rolling in it now.
Man, you guys, what's it feel like to be so rich?
I don't know, Andrew. I gotta ask Dylan.
I'm gonna place this sushi stand.
That just ruins my chicken feng shui.
Yeah,
and
good.
Get a
You
buck.
deserve it. You deserve it
Why
for
is it
you deserve it because of your intolerance.
I
to
didn't.
lactose.
I didn't mean to hurt anyone's feelings. I was just trying to get some chicken.
The sushi smell is going to waft over to the chicken
All right,
people, and they're
look.
not going to want chicken.
Listen, if you know anything about running a chicken restaurant, you know that it's really just a front for a meth dealer.
So if you have, like-
for meth dealers,
If you have the chicken and the pizza next to each other, is it like one of those combo KFC Pizza Huts that are mythical and delicious?
what do you mean?
Is this
myth-
the sushi
Wait,
next
hang
to
on.
the Long John Silver?
The Long John
God.
Silver A&W, love it.
Wait a minute. What do you mean?
Yes.
What do you mean mythical?
They're
You've
hard to
never seen one
find,
of these?
man. I mean,
Dude, come to New Jersey. There's
look,
one. What are we?
nobody wants to go
What,
to New
12?
Jersey, Alex. All right, just
There's
chill
one.
out.
There's one 12 minutes from my house.
That's a long way to go for Pizza Hut, to be honest.
I would not. I'm not.
I don't know whose turn it is. I went. Taz, I don't know if you went.
It's mine,
cool.
but I'm feeling kind of shut down.
Man, I'm sorry about that.
No, it's like I can't place because I don't have any money, so I got to take a buck.
Well, you can place a restaurant. That's free and gives you $1.
and gives you $1.
but then it gives other people bonuses.
Look, man, the world is your oyster, but also other people enjoy oysters. That's all I can say.
That's a
All right,
great
fine.
quote. Can that be on
Listen.
the back of a book or something?
Listen, Toss, life is not a zero-sum game, but this game is.
Michelle, is this just the market
I'm
section of
trying to
Lisboa?
win the filler.
Hi, Michelle. Welcome. And yes, it is basically the
Michelle.
market section of Lisboa with some
Yes.
restaurants.
Tell me
Yes.
how to win, Michelle.
Also, Andrew, worth noting, nobody in New Jersey goes to Pizza Hut, as my friend Katya just mentioned.
Well, that's good. What about KFC? Is KFC a thing that you guys do? I don't really eat KFC.
Honestly, there are a lot of like local fried chicken places that you would do. A big New Jersey thing is Cluck U. I don't know if y'all have Cluck U out by you.
No.
No,
but-
Alex, cluck you.
Cluck University. Cluck U.
Yeah, I forget what the name of this place was. There was like a chicken stand. I don't even know if it had a real name other than like the chicken place when I traveled to Delaware a lot that people love to go to out there. But the story's
So
not
if
as
you wanna
good
get-
if I can't name it.
If you want to get hyper local, like to a Monmouth, like Central Jersey sort of thing, the place to go is Chicken Holiday.
Whoa, what a name!
Chicken Holiday, outstanding.
There's
Like,
Is the
you knew-
chicken taking a holiday, or are you taking a holiday?
Listen, you knew
Look.
you knew you were at a good birthday party when you saw they had Chicken Holiday. Like that was like the snack or the dinner. That and a Carvel cake. You knew you were living the highlight.
I am not a fan of what's happening in this game. I know that that's not the point of what we're talking about right now, but I'm annoyed.
I agree. Yes.
That poor chicken. It didn't get a vacation. It just got eaten. Is there any $2 spots? Nope.
It's not your turn, dude.
I'm just talking out loud so the people at home can understand my dilemma.
I feel like the restaurant mob has kind of already bought up everywhere.
Michelle, that poor chicken. I'm gonna go on holiday. Oh no, now I'm dead.
Good game, chicken.
Dylan, that's my go, correct?
Yes, it is.
All right. I'm gonna go.
Yeah,
here.
so glad I could place that for you.
That's
What
gonna
is
take-
happening in this game? I hate it. I don't like actually hate it. I just hate my life.
What? Yeah, it's. Hold on one second.
Is this game meant for 4?
I gotta pick a new tile.
Yeah.
I'm kidding.
I guess.
Yeah.
All right.
Don't hate me. I just taught the
And-
game. I didn't make it.
Andrew, it's your go.
Okay. That's a cool thing.
It's Human Holiday, aka like it's have like the big front loader on it, Michelle, like in Soylent Green, and just like loads you up.
So like my biggest problem here is nobody wants the things that I sell. Like
What are you selling?
tomatoes and tuna fish.
Yeah.
No, like I'm clear that like it's not good, but you know, it is what it is. It's going to be Kendra, I appreciate you having faith in me. It's not well placed at this point. I'm going to take $1. Boom.
Can I? How do you select multiple things at once? Shift.
Shift.
Shift,
Shift
click,
and
drag.
drag.
Yeah.
Got it. Thank you.
All right, so I'm going to take this guy's name is Cornelius.
You can't just keep
And,
making up people's names. And there's
I will.
2 people.
And
Michelle. Michelle. When I said eat the rich.
I mean,
this
think that's an $8
Cornelius
payout.
and Esther here.
Hester.
so
Yeah.
they're going to
So
eat
wait, so how
chicken.
much am I making?
$4.
1, 2. Oh wait, 1, 2, and 3, 4.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then times 2 because it's a 2 customer. So,
Oh, check that
so
out.
it's $8.
Forgot about that part.
That's how I made 10 from earlier.
Forgot about that one. Forgot about that one too.
I mean, I kind of remembered, but none of my people want
Now
anything
I
that
don't
I can
feel
eat.
behind.
So.
Okay.
What was the thing that was the limit to where we could
So
play
to-
customers?
So you have to place a 4. There has to be 4 stands.
Got it.
Yeah. Michelle, it's at least a Lacerda game where I don't make any money. Dylan's over here just swimming in cash, and
Cash flow, baby.
basically everyone other than me is swimming in cash.
What are you talking about, Andrew? I have $2.
I have 3. Well, me and Alex, but Alex it doesn't
I'm
count.
gonna do this one.
Sorry, Alex.
No, it's
That's gonna
okay.
go-
I don't,
Where did
I'm
that
not
go?
offended.
you should
Oh,
be.
there it
It
is.
kind of was rude.
Yeah, well,
So I'm gonna make 10 again.
Jeez. Yeah, I probably should have just like. Oh, you said you have to have a stand that will activate to be able to put a customer, right?
Correct.
So you can't just like.
You can't just give money to people.
You can't just or you can't just not give money to people by putting a customer there that doesn't want anything, right?
Right.
I was thinking more defensively than nicely, I guess.
Dylan, can I just move this so I can see what the thing is? Yeah.
Yeah, Dylan made $10. I haven't had $10 this entire game,
Yeah,
even
I
in what
don't
I've
know.
spent. And Dylan's made $10 twice.
I don't even know how he did that.
Well, this person wants all the things he's selling. I guess
Yeah,
1,
sure.
2, 3, 4, 5 times 2.
Is
And
it
then times 2.
Is is it my go?
Math checks out.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna do this. I don't know if it's a good move, but I'm just gonna try it. I'm gonna put my stand here,
Cool.
and that's gonna
Okay.
cost me $2.
It will. That's true.
So now, Andrew, you can stop complaining because I have now no money.
Well, that's cool because I'm
Okay.
about to have no money. So I'm going to put. What am I going to put? I'm going to put a restaurant somewhere, and it's going
How
to
you
be,
win this game? Money?
it's going to be some
Money.
kind of
Whoever's
restaurant.
Yeah.
got the most money.
I'm going to pay $3. I'm going to put another tuna fish restaurant there. A 1,
Would it?
a 2.
Wait, Michelle, there's an earthquake. Are you okay? Or you just
I think that's the theme of the original Lisboa. I don't know if that's part of the theme of this game, but
Not of this one.
would playing the original Lisboa help me at all in this game?
No.
I mean, maybe like it wouldn't. Yes, I mean, like you would understand if you knew Lisboa. I think this makes more sense. It's easier to learn.
Okay.
But-
Well, I mean, I get it. I understand the game.
Sure, I'm not saying you're not smart enough to figure it out, Alex. I just am trying to say that it's a thing. Okay, that's it. Stop being rude to me.
Just letting you guys know, there are only 6 available spots to place in. So if 2 more are placed, the game end triggers.
Whose turn is it?
Oh,
1, 2.
I think it's yours because I placed it here.
I went after
No,
you. I
then
placed here.
Then you placed there. So Toss's turn. Toss. go.
Yeah, no, I'm
Andrew,
calculating.
grab a new tile.
No, Dylan. Okay, fine. Yeah, you would understand rows and columns and how they work. That is a good
Yeah.
point.
These.
So this is gonna cost
Hey.
me 6.
Hey, mom.
Okay.
I keep forgetting I'm on the Board Game Quest account. I don't have the cool emotes. I'll go with that high instead. No pride
I'm
high.
gonna go-
Sad time.
I'm gonna go with hype because I love the hype.
Yeah, hype's good.
All right, so I
Hypes.
think this is going to be my best play. I'm going to do this.
You do the hyper tiger.
$1, and that triggers the end game.
Oh, you
son of a-
jerk!
How did you trigger the end?
How did you trigger the end game?
Wait, someone else put
Uh,
stuff there. Toss did.
Yeah, Taz placed 1, so I placed a restaurant. So there's only 4 available tiles, or 4 available market or squares.
So everyone still gets a turn other than you, right?
Everyone gets a turn except me.
Game. Nightbot is a
Damn it.
liar.
Nightbot is lying. Mom, so this game is called Mercado de Lisboa. It's a game where you're building restaurants and trying to like get customers to come to your restaurants. It's a game that I am clearly bad at as I have $0. And if you look at Dylan over here, Dylan has all the dollars. Damn it, Dylan.
We did it. Nightbot has been updated.
All right, so now it's my turn, right, Dylan? Because you
Yep.
triggered the end game, so I've got to
I
figure
did,
out.
yeah.
None of these people want tomatoes. Why does nobody want pizza?
I mean-
like
I like pizza. That's all I have to add to this conversation.
I was gonna say, is that all you're adding to?
man.
No, that's it. Just I like. Have you
Do like
seen?
pizza?
Since we normally come back to movies to some extent, have you seen the movie Multiplicity, a modern classic? I like to call it. What?
Is that the one with Michael Keaton?
It's with one with 4 Michael Keatons, where he says, "I eat pizza, Steve," and rubs pizza on his face. And
All right, so I'm gonna do this. If I put this here, I put this
I
person
like that you
here.
just ignored me there. It's fine.
She has
I
a
did.
name. Okay.
I don't know her name. Her name is Samantha. So Samantha,
There you go.
Samantha wants pizza. This is just gonna give me 5. I don't get anything for this restaurant here because it's not one of my stalls.
1,
correct?
2, 3, 4, 5. Looks like 5. 5 times 1.
No,
That's 5.
Right. But what I'm saying is, I'm saying that this guy right here.
It only pays for stands, not for restaurants.
Oh, awesome! So I'm just gonna take this $5 and be sad because all I have is $5 and Dylan has 1,000. So.
Andrew, to answer your question, I've not seen Multiplicity, but I've seen Chicken Run before.
I don't even know what Chicken One is. So, all right.
Chicken Run, the claymation movie,
Oh, I've seen Chicken Run.
These
where they're thinking about turning them into pies.
These 3 people are going to come visit my stand here. They only care about sushi. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 times 3 is 12.
That's what was the first guy's name again?
You named him.
You named him,
I
Toss.
forgot.
Stuart.
It was
You
like
didn't write it
Sean.
down?
Stuart Little.
No, it was like Sean.
It was
right?
Stuart.
Or Stuart.
Stewart. Yeah, that's right.
That's
And Samantha and Michelle. There you go.
And there's Hector too, right?
paying for stands.
Hector.
I don't know who else there is. It's these 3 people. They ate
Yeah,
some
there's
sushi.
Hector and Antoine. It's the other.
I don't
Come on.
like like giving them names. They're just people. They're just people coming to my
Oh my
restaurant.
God, people.
Names are important.
They're just people not coming to my restaurant.
That's true.
So I don't care about their names. So
Or your stands, as it were. You don't really care about the restaurants.
my stands. Oh, are we standing? Or right, Michelle? We're standing.
Yeet.
Yeet. So yes, Mom. This is a tile laying game. It's a nice game. Hey, no yeeting stands.
Been done,
What the
man.
heck, Andrew?
Can't recover them.
So, yes, it's a game that I'm obviously not very good at yet, Mom. But I'm learning.
So can I
It's the
take?
first play, and it's my third.
Oh yeah,
Go
it's
ahead.
fine.
I mean,
am
I got-
I having a good time? Yes.
I got $12, so I feel like a little bit better about my life, but I ran into some issues.
Toss, I think I know what you're gonna say. Yes, you can use that on that bottom row
Oh yeah.
for
So
a 12
that's
payout.
1, 2, 3 times 4. That's 12 bucks.
12 bucks, yeah.
Wait, isn't it 4?
Yeah, 4 times.
Chicken. That's 16 bucks.
What?
1. Oh yeah, because
'Cause
there's
this beer.
there's one there. Yeah.
Oh,
That
you
one's
get that.
2, that
Okay.
one's 2.
All right.
2
So
plus 2
another-
is 4. 4 times 4 is 16.
All right.
Welcome to math
There we
class.
go. All right.
I forgot
Everyone
that
tallied the money.
the one
If you still have
to
a
the north of it.
restaurant, you
Yeah.
lose $1.
Yeah, lose $2 there, Toss. You restaurant
If you
order.
still have restaurants, it's minus the
Mine is
buck.
$1 per.
Oh, awesome. That's so
It
good.
sucks.
I'm so glad.
I have $12. I am the 3rd place player.
I have $4. I am the last place player.
I have 18.
$20.
All right.
Oh, it was close.
It was close-ish.
Yeah, I was close to all y'all.
My second 3-player game was the winning score was 43.
What?
All right, so now that we understand it, let's beat Dylan. How do I just reset this thing up?
I will say, at this player
I'll
count,
remember that.
I don't feel like I got enough actions.
What'd you say, Dylan?
Where it says Tabletopia on the top left,
Yeah.
click that, reset.
Restart. You want to restart this game? You're
Yeah, let's
gosh
do
darn
let's
right
do
I
it
did.
again.
What if you
You
can't
said you didn't feel like you got a player advantage with the pub,
do what?
Taz. You said you didn't feel like there was an advantage for being last, or you felt like you were at a disadvantage for being last.
No, it's something else. I feel like at 4 players, I don't feel I get enough game. You know.
Oh,
It's probably because you opened a Chick-fil-A restaurant.
That's true.
Oh.
they did the same player order for. Usually that's randomized, which is weird.
Well, I mean, we could always just randomize it.
Yeah.
I don't know how.
How do we want to randomize it? Yeah.
How do you know which player order is like? How do you know who's? Oh, because
They have a
red.
last player over here.
The last player
Right.
is green.
Oh, so because the last player is green, so therefore then Dylan would be first. Is that how we?
Yeah,
figured that
that's
out?
what it said. That's what
Here,
that usually
I gotta-
does. I think from the last time I played it randomized it.
I mean, nothing else is different, right? So here's what we'll do. Bum, 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 bum. All right. Alex is blue. I'm yellow. Toss is green. Dylan's red. Yellow. Who did I say was yellow?
Wait, what?
It says you select colors, and then it lights up someone who gets to go first.
So
But-
so I'm red.
Just go off the colors
Okay.
that are on our
Oh.
Yeah, why wouldn't you just use the
Look,
colors that
guys,
are on the?
because I'm not that smart. Yellow,
What?
purple,
What did you
blue,
just do?
green. All right, I did it. Shush. Let's see.
What just
All right,
happened?
purple is first. Purple. Who's purple?
I'm purple.
Look, I'm leaving.
Dylan's
Yeah,
last.
I'm
take the
out.
pub.
Goodbye.
At least I
a
think
good
I'm
night.
purple, right? Like,
You,
why wouldn't?
you are purple?
I don't
You get to go
understand.
first.
Purple.
Dylan is last. Ignore this thing.
All right. All right. So let me look at the board.
And look at the customers. That's what I forgot to do. Was look at the customers.
Yeah, that's a good
You
idea.
just placed some stuff and hoped.
Look, Dylan. That's all I gotta say. Was look.
Hey man,
What's up, man?
Yeah.
How are you?
Here,
I'm
I'm
good.
just gonna drop this right in the middle.
It's kind of rude if
take
we're
the
being
middle and
honest.
that sushi.
Boom.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go right next to you ish. Pay my dollar. Alex, you owe $1, sir. That isn't free.
Hang on one second. I took my.
Okay.
I'll pay my dollar. Relax.
I wasn't taking
I always pay my debts.
it. Okay, I need to take a tile. So whoever's grubby little hand is over here, just chill out.
Oh, well, my mom says silly
Wait,
guys.
that's not the one I want. Stop it. Everyone move their hand. Chicken.
We're holding hands.
I don't like it.
Mom, I'm gonna tell you right now. You don't ever have to worry about playing this game with me.
You don't like it?
It's okay.
Yeah, it's fine.
It's fine.
It's fine.
Listen, it's not my town or my city. That's for sure.
My city? You're really enjoying that
My
one,
city-
huh?
Well, listen again. We're only
Dylan,
three.
you're up.
We're only in the first.
I'm up.
In the first
Yeah.
envelope.
I have 3 of the same restaurant, so I'm gonna cycle those real quick.
Good.
My mom's like,
Good.
good.
Never. Never gonna play it. That's fine. Not all games are for all people. Look, they can't all be WWE Royal Rumble Legends, the card game. All right, like some games just aren't that good. Good segue.
Go in the back, get in the sack. There we go.
What?
I had to cycle my tiles. I started off with 3 of the same tile.
Unlucky.
And that did not pan out well because it was all sushi, and you guys have already built sushi.
That's true. Or maybe it would have panned out great.
Could have. T won me the game last time, so let's keep on that T. I'm gonna build in the corner where that pub is. So I'm at double pubs,
2 wild pubs.
The old double pubs.
and it's gonna cost me $1. All right, Alex.
I am going to place. Wait, what is that?
That's
Is that a chicken That's a chicken restaurant that you place, Toss?
that is chicken.
Yes, it is.
I'm gonna place a sushi restaurant here and take $1.
Really,
Grilled
Alex? You could have put
organic.
it like right here.
No.
You could have. It would have been legal.
It is a
Yeah.
legal play. You just didn't want it.
I listen, man. I'm not here to help your sushi business, Andrew.
All right,
Is that dolphin-free tuna?
fine. I'll just take $1. I just want $1.
I'm here to help
Nice.
my sushi business.
Look, that's self-serving, kind of rude, and I don't appreciate it.
Listen, we can play Food Chain Magnate where I will mess
Do
up
it.
in the first 5 minutes and then just be grumpy
I will
for the next 3
drag
hours.
you through it. Dylan, have you played Food Chain Magnate? What are your thoughts on this game? Food Chain Magnate, not this game.
I have the expansion with me.
Oh,
I just can't get it played.
I've had the expansion since they delivered it, and it's still in the shrink. Like, I can't get it out.
Yep. I
Dylan,
played
you're up.
it 7 times. I think it's my number 6 overall
Yeah.
game.
Yeah, it's
I
good.
really want to play it, but again, Andrew was just like, "Hey, we can play this, but if you mess up in the first 10 minutes, you're going to be miserable. Like, while that's a selling point for a game, like, oh, it's a little rugged.
Yeah, I mean, you have to be in like doing it at a convention is also tough, right? Like it's been a long day. It's going to be a 3-hour game. Like it's hard to fit in.
Yeah.
3 hours minimum usually.
Yeah. I've got it down with the 3 players that know what they're doing. We can play it in about 2.5, which is good. But
the fastest I've ever done it is in a 2-player game. I played it in 90.
yeah, I've never played it with 2. So I don't know whose turn it is.
Let's see.
It's Dylan's.
Oh, it's mine. Okay.
Yeah. Kendra, I heard that there was ketchup and there's also coffee. It's sort of a modular expansion, as the kids say.
12 modules in it.
But yeah, it's like, man, I don't even want to look at the rules because, splatter rules. But
I am of the camp that thinks EGZ is a better game.
I think Great Zimbabwe is probably my favorite splatter, despite the fact that I sold it maybe to Kendra. I don't know, to someone in my local group.
I placed a pub.
Done? Cool. I'm taking $1. Andrew.
I'm placing my sushi restaurant and taking $1.
Oh, I don't know, Andrew. You could
look, Alex. If you would have put it in a place that helped us, I would have put it in a place that helped us too. But you didn't.
I don't know. You could
to Mike.
Over
Yeah,
here.
okay. I sold it to
illegal.
someone somewhat
illegal.
local, so I can still play my copy of Great Zimbabwe.
Michelle, I would totally play Food Chain Magnate with you and Andrew.
It's online. There's a good implementation online. We can.
Are there spreadsheets? Because I'm really into
No.
I'm really into games with spreadsheets.
There's no spreadsheet, but
it's surprisingly simple for the game. It's just got a lot of consequences for your early decisions.
There's just consequences. That's
the gist of it.
That is 100%
Whose turn
right.
is it?
I don't know.
Well, I took $1.
I took $1.
And then Andrew.
I placed a restaurant.
Andrew placed his restaurant in the bad spot. So Toss, I think it's your turn.
In a bad spot.
Hey mom.
Look.
Hey mom, would you play a game where if you made a bad move in the first 5 minutes, you'd be stuck for the next 3 hours?
Well, good selling point.
And be miserable for the next 3 hours? Would you be into that, mom?
It is Food Chain Magnate is the only game where someone literally threw things at me during the game because I made them angry. It was somewhat deserved. It was a slight overreaction, but
there's three
tomatos.
I got it.
Love to see that.
Yeah, I mean the problem is once you start digging yourself out of the hole you have made for yourself, someone that was a soft no, like a solid maybe.
Mom coming in from the top rope with the no.
The top rope. I don't have.
Did I just hear more wrestling analogies? Are we gonna get a plug?
The move cards are too far away. I can't reach them. But there's probably a from the top rope card.
Oh, what do I want to do? I'm gonna take $1.
But yeah, the game I was playing, someone, they had made a mistake. They had finally got their restaurant up and running and was advertising to people that were going to come buy from their restaurant. And then as soon as they finally got there, they weren't in any danger of winning, but I advertised to their people and ruined it again. And they were less than thrilled with that. So threw some poker chips at me. It was fine. At the wall, maybe. I don't really remember.
3 straight games of Food Chain Magnate where I had less money at the halfway point, or at the end of the game, than I did at the halfway point.
Andrew, it's your go.
I was trying to fix that, but I messed up. So sorry about that. I'm gonna pay $2 to put that sushi there.
No, you can't flip the table in this game, Mom. So I guess this is not a good story for me to tell with my mom on in chat. But the only time I've ever rage quit from a game, and this is a big, I think the folklore surrounding this story has grown. But we were playing, we were playing Space Cadets Dice Duel at Gen Con, and it was a 4-on-4, and I don't even remember what happened. And I really didn't understand what was going on in terms of playing, and I just yelled fire because I thought it would be really funny. and Tony was like, no, now that actually has to be a thing. And he got all Tony about it. And and he was like, well, you said it, so now it has to happen. And I threw a chair. Like I was so mad. I was like, I didn't know. He's like, well, you didn't know, but you did it. And I was just like, I'm gonna murder him.
You don't want to see Alex when he's angry. That's
That was so it maybe not my best moment, but like, and again, I think the folklore surrounding that story has grown, but like that was the only time I think I've ever like rage quit out of a game before. Yeah, my mom's like nice.
So I'm gonna.
So,
I just realized I put this building in a spot where I couldn't because I would have to have paid $3. So I'm gonna have to move it down here, I guess. Sorry, I don't know if that messed anything up.
Yeah, that's better. That's better. Yeah.
It was also legal, which is different.
So Dylan, on this customer tile, I get $2. Does Alex also get $2?
Alex gets
Alex gets $1.
2 because it's times the guys.
I get $2.
Yeah.
Oh
right.
yes, $2.
Ding, 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 ding. Toss, my new best friend.
Why are you giving him money for?
I needed money, so why not?
Because he didn't help me. It's basically that's the only reason I got. So.
We should open up a fish burgers place.
Fish burgers.
I made salmon burgers a couple of weeks ago. It was pretty tasty. Check my Instagram at A Rosenwald. We're just plugging everything tonight, right?
What's an Instagram? Like is it Instagram.com/A Rosenwald?
Yeah.
Instagram.
Mom, I'm flushed. It's probably because I don't have the fan on. Hold on one second. Stand by.
You're welcome, Andrew.
It's warm in here.
All right. It's to you, Alex, if you can hear. Alex, you're up.
All right. Cool.
What'd you do,
Oh,
Dylan?
I placed a pub right here.
Love
I
it.
placed a restaurant. Ooh, I placed a restaurant.
know.
But I didn't take a.
I don't like it, but I kind of have to.
Oh, I'm money flushed, Mom. I have $2. Thank you, though.
Boom! Look at that! Look at that Nightbot
Dude,
plugging your
wrong-
Instagram. Oh, it didn't
Except
work.
the fact that you typoed it.
What?
It's not A Rosenwald. AROS. You got an extra S in there, my man.
What happened?
Damn it, Andrew.
Gosh.
Gosh.
Nightbot. And it didn't even work. I don't even know what happened.
Nightbot. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna go. I'm gonna drop this guy right here, and I get $1. Now I'm rolling in it, Mom. I got $3, not just 2, but 3.
Well,
Andrew, it's your
Still
go.
doesn't work. Who knows what's wrong with Nightbot?
Nightbot's just broken.
Telling you, guy's worthless. All right.
Damn it, Nightbot.
These people are gonna come visit. 1, 2,
It's Michelle and Samantha
3,
out on the
4,
town.
5.
You see my mom. My mom's like, "Oh, I was
$10.
just kidding. You aren't flush with money." Thanks, Mom.
$10 for me.
Very nice.
Way to go.
I am rich and I am smart and stuff. That's all I got.
So Cornelius and Esther are gonna go
Oh,
for chicken
why'd you do that?
because I'm awesome.
No.
I get 4, I believe.
Nightbot has been fixed. Look at that.
Nice.
Plug your food all you want.
Cornelius and Esther need their chicken, Dylan. You can't stop it. You can't stop
Man.
their love.
I was about to get a huge payout. I was
No, but if they're LGBTQ Chick-fil-A strong,
I'm out. This is a Chick-fil-A bashing stream. I approve.
yeah, it's fine. All the
Hey,
time.
Andrew, I just want to point out that Tony and who is this over here?
Who?
Oh, it's a new character. Tony and let's call him Ryan want chicken and tuna.
All right, well, go feed them chicken and tuna, man. Why are you talking to me about
I'm
it?
just saying it could
Oh.
help you as well.
Help you,
So-
help me. Help you, help me.
Is that what I wanted? Let me check. Hold on.
This is a very political game.
I think that's what I want. Yeah, that's what I want. And I get paid $1 on that, so I only have to pay 2 from placing that stand. Because I placed in this column that requires scrapes. I'm gonna take this chicken. I'm gonna take this chicken, but that gives me 3 of the same kind, so I'm gonna get 3 new ones.
All right. Alex, you can go, right? While you're doing that, Dylan?
Yeah, I'm gonna drop here for 2.
Drop it like it's hot, as the kids say.
Drop it. The kids don't say that.
Man, I'm really out of touch with these kids.
Don't you have a high schooler in your house?
Not in my house,
High
no.
schooler.
I have a high schooler I see occasionally.
I gotcha. All right, I'm
Oh,
gonna
I thought he was calling Max a high schooler.
No, he acts like he's
I
a
was
high
like, that's
schooler.
off.
You would think as much as he plays Fortnite and says stupid shit, but
like yeet
like-
and stand.
yeah. So,
Andrew, it's your go.
yeah, I'm trying to find out what I should do here.
Brian and Tony, fish and chicken.
I mean, it costs $3. I did.
Yeah,
that.
Mom, I'll take a picture of that the round one and I'll put it on either tonight or tomorrow.
Huh. I think I'm gonna take this chicken stand and put it here? Question mark. Or I could put it here, but that could be bad. I think I want to put it here. And that only costs me $2. So I'll take $8 and change. All right. Toss. There's a chicken and fish guy. You should play him.
No, I think I'm gonna do this.
Rude.
Well, hold on.
Yeah.
Am I gonna last another round the table? That's the key.
That is a question. We never know.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Yeah.
5. I think so. I think I will.
1, 2, 3. Yeah, we got a 1, 2, 3, 4,
1,
5,
2,
6,
so
7.
4, 5, 6.
This costs
6, right?
1, 2, 3.
Oh, 6 now.
Oh, 7.
5.
This one, Dylan, this one with the pizza is considered open, right? For in-game?
Yes.
So 7. Yep, you're right, Alex. My bad. My counting sucks.
It's my favorite words in the English language.
You were right.
It's the 3 words every Alex wants to hear. You're right, Alex.
Look, I am man enough to admit when I'm wrong. Doesn't happen very often, though, so I don't have to worry about it a lot. But when it comes up, you know.
So that's going to be
I'm sorry.
1, 2, 3 times 2 is $6.
Get out of here. Get your $6 and get out of here.
Needed it.
You yeeted it?
Needed. Not
yeeted it?
No. 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 Let's
You're just
not.
like, no.
Let's not say we did.
Let's not even pretend.
All right, so I'm going to drop this here.
Why would you
Ooh.
do that?
Right, I think
Yeah,
that's
do
what
that.
I want to do.
Do that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because I'm going to put that there. And so then
1,
that's going
2,
to be
$8,
that's
right?
$8. Yeah. Nice. I'm just going to do this. I'm just going to take a 10 and give back.
And give back.
Oh, no, I'm not.
I said, and give back
I'm not
1?
I'm not going to
You're
do
not
that.
a math whiz, huh?
1, 2, 3. Andrew, it is your go, my friend.
All right. I guess I will take this chicken and sushi man and put him right here.
That's awkward.
Nice.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times 2
Times
is
2 is
10.
10. Thanks, Mom. I'm so glad you're happy with how I did. I'm glad you're impressed.
Well, I mean, it's good to have a cheerleader in the chat. I wish
it's great
my
to have
mom
a
was
cheerleader
here
in the
telling me
chat.
I was doing good, but she doesn't even know what Twitch is, so. And she's asleep, I'm sure.
There and Guinea Buck. You're up, Dylan.
All right. I'm going to build this sushi here. That's going to cost me 3,
Yeah.
but it's going to break even. Oh, no, actually, it's going to be 3 times 2. So I actually made 3 for building it.
Whoa.
Wait, why?
Whoa.
How'd you do that?
This customer here.
Oh, wait. Existing customers give you stuff?
Yeah.
Oh, Okay.
Cat,
Alright, I didn't
get
know
out of
that.
here, cat. Jeez.
Hey,
know.
hey, how dare you?
Cats are the worst. Come at me.
No.
Andrew,
Yes?
we're not going to argue about this again.
We can if you'd like.
No,
You
we're
can't
not.
say a cat named Squishbutt is the worst because that's literally his
A
name.
cat named Squishbutt is the worst. Yep, did it.
Oh no. Yeah, that's your reaction to Andrew, bud.
Aw, sad
Aw.
times.
Who's up?
I think
It would be-
Alex, because I just got paid. Oh, and I got to take
I
a.
got paid.
So I just want to make sure I understand this right. If I place and end the game, then Dylan, you don't get any more turns. Then it would just be
Everyone additionally gets a turn.
Other than
except
you.
for me
Yeah.
because I was first. Got it.
Well,
Understood.
I don't think it
No,
matters
it's because
who's
you
first.
ended the game.
Say again, Dylan.
Whoever ends the game doesn't get another turn.
Understood.
Everyone else does.
Mm-hmm.
No, Mom, you're not dreaming. We're playing this game
We're doing it.
about wanting, different foodstuffs. All right. hold on
About
just a
wanting foodstuffs.
about victuals. We're
See you,
gonna go
Dylan.
all,
I don't know where he went. Chasing a cat, probably. You're going to end the game?
No,
You should.
don't tell me how to live my life.
I just did. What are you going to do about it?
Nothing.
Cool.
So
Good talk.
if I go here and I place this person here, I'm gonna get $6 from my thing, and
One,
Toss, you'll
two.
get $3.
Yeah.
Nice. I agree with this.
Why are you guys helping each other out and ain't nobody helping me?
You got plenty of money over there.
You're not wrong, but also you're not right.
Sorry, I had to give my cat his insulin.
Aw,
Yeah, he's newly diabetic.
Oh wait, there's.
I thought you were about to say he wasn't.
1,
diabetic.
2, 3, 4, 5.
He's not. I just
what?
give him
That is
insulin 'cause
terrible.
That is awful.
Mom, if you're hungry, go. I'm sure you have food in your house.
Also, I feel bad for
Spoiler-
this market. The
Spoiler
ceiling
alert.
has collapsed.
Spoiler alert: my mom has enough food to last for a month.
So if I put this here, it costs me $4,
But you would get
but I would
back.
get 5. So I actually get 1 for placing it. There's not a tile here, so I'm going to refill that first, and then I will take a tile. I guess I'll take this tuna fish.
Oh, that doesn't end the game yet.
There's
'cause
still-
we got 1,
yeah,
2,
there's-
3, 4, 5.
There's still
Got it.
5, yep.
All right, big payout time. Oh no, it's not me. Okay.
Toss,
Whoa.
toss.
Whatever
mess
he's
with
about
Toss.
to do, stop
Toss,
him.
ruin, stop whatever he's about to do.
So what's he going to do?
Luckily, Toss can't because he doesn't have the. He and I are in completely separate commodities.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
What do you mean a month? I guess my mom's response to having enough food for a month. I think she's laughing because it's really more like 2 months.
I think this is, the best thing for me, but it's not going to get enough.
But is it going to be good for me also? That's all.
Is it
I
going to
want.
be
not.
good for? Is it going to be good for me?
No, it's this row.
That's really bad for me.
Let's see if I can help Alex out.
What the?
Yeah, I can help Alex out for the same price.
You got 15.
That is a king maker.
That doesn't help Alex in
It
any
doesn't
way.
help me.
No,
at
it doesn't.
It
Oh, I
doesn't
thought it
help
was-
me at all. That's
You're
fine, dude.
purple and the thing's purple. That's what I thought.
That's
all good.
That isn't how that works.
Oh wait, no, hold on. I don't have to take that. one.
Don't do things to Toss. Don't do things just to help me out.
Why not?
I mean, I'm not going to complain. I'm just saying, don't. You don't have to be. You don't have to be a kingmaker. I'm not going to.
Sure, I have no problem king making.
Get your $4.
Wow. Shameless admittal.
1,
Shameless
2, 3,
confession.
4, 5.
This is
All right.
So that would be 4 for me.
1, 2, 3, 6 for me. I think.
Yeah.
one. Oh no, that's not the one I wanted. Hold on.
Oh, sorry.
I wanted the.
I already replaced
I
it.
wanted this. Oh, I want the one you have your hand on.
Oh, that one. Sorry.
This one. Okay. That's gonna pay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times 3, 18.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Jeez.
6. 6 times 3 checks out. Math checks out. Maybe you should have
I had to
tried
think
more of
about it. I was
harming
like,
Dylan.
9?
I still say this is a 3-player game, not a 4-player game.
Well, it's cool that they didn't ask you though. So
Harsh.
Hey, so Mom, are you a follower? Did you follow the channel? You should click the button that says follow if you haven't already.
she has. She's been following since August 12th, 2020.
Okay, then never mind.
And we appreciate you.
We do.
But if anyone else is in the chat and hasn't clicked follow, there's a button
Yeah.
somewhere up there, down there.
How do,
I don't
how do
really
you,
know where.
How do you see the how do you see who's I guess you got to click on.
If you click on a name, it'll tell you when they followed since and let you
got
see
it.
every chat they've ever
Cool.
made and let you time them out. It's really fun.
This is the real view, the 3/4 view. You get all zoomed in.
Whose turn are we on?
I believe it's mine.
Okay, cool. 1, 2, 3.
Who ended the game?
Nobody.
Nobody.
No one's yet.
Oh, I thought it was. Okay.
No, we were just discussing it. There's still one tile left to place before it ends.
Yep.
Correct?
Yes. Because 4 ends it, right?
Oh, I didn't pick a new tile. Oh, okay.
All right, I'm gonna place. I don't know what to do.
You can place a new building in the game.
Good. Yeah, but that's not gonna help me out.
No, I'm not worried about you, though. It might help you out. You can get money from placing a building in theories. It's a little tougher at this point, but
no, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna place this guy here, and that's gonna make me $4, right?
I
'Cause that would be
1, 2,
disagree with this
3,
move.
4. Yep, $4.
154. Awesome. Sweet.
Okay.
You got
Andrew, you're up.
I'm gonna use these fellows here. They're gonna get 1, 2, 3 times 3 is 9.
$9.
Put $1 back. Take a tenner. My turn is over.
Yeah, it's one of those things where like you have to like decide whether or not you want to end the game if you think you've got like enough, goods or whatever.
Right. I mean, there can be a point, right? Like if there's a 3 value guy or 3 and 2 on each side of the same row or column, that
And it might be worth it for you to place.
it might get you, like, it might profit you a couple of bucks and you think you're ahead, right? Like otherwise, I don't know. Or there's just no customers left to place, or who knows what else.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. Me neither.
Yeah, because the customer, I think there's still 8 more spots for customers to place. 1,
Yeah,
2,
we're
3,
not close to
4,
ending that way.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Because that triggers the 4. Yeah, that's 4 as well. So
Right.
this is probably the most customers I've seen play, though.
Nice, Tony.
Tony says
Dylan looks like he's watching TV elsewhere.
we're pretty boring, so he's just trying to like catch up on NCIS while we're playing.
Oh, it's because I use my phone for Zoom.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
I mean, what's on TV on a Friday night? I couldn't even tell you.
I haven't had like
No,
actual TV in many a year.
Dylan's watching like Brothers Murph or like
Dylan, it's your
Wow.
turn.
What are you talking about? If I'm watching anything, it's wrestling. We went over this.
Wait. So now we're. Taz, did you place a building?
I did.
So we're at 4. 1,
That's
2,
gonna end the
3,
game,
4.
right?
Yep.
Mhm.
So everyone else gets 1 turn.
Ooh.
Oh, Tony just watched Class Action Park. Tony, Action Park is like That oh
I've never even heard of
man. Oh, Andrew, then you should watch that. You should watch this documentary. I think it's on Tony's on Netflix. It's called Class Action Park. It's about this theme park called the Action Park, where pretty much the guy was like, oh, I want to make like the most dangerous, craziest water slides. People get hurt, even better. Like
Oh,
all
wow.
the employees, it was like a drug and alcohol fueled like romp, like insane.
It's a documentary?
Insanity abound. Yeah, based on a place in New Jersey called Action Park.
If tomorrow wasn't record store day and I have to get up at 6 a.m., I would watch it after this, but I got to get up early.
It's on HBO Max.
I have that. Thanks, AT&T, for giving me a year free.
Heck yeah.
Hey, Tony,
I
I don't know if you know this, but if you're into WWE Royal Rumble, the card game, you can win a copy of this. All you have to do is click on the link, and you can live out your Royal Rumble dreams. Giveaway. Boom.
Yeah, there was a Deadspin article that was written a number of years back all about it. I have to assume it's all similar stuff, don't it? Yeah, it's insane. And where it is in New Jersey, it's like where the hill people.
1, 2, 3. So that,
I make $9.
so it gets you 9. I would say 3, but it's 3 times 3. So
Yeah.
yeah, we've
I
done.
could have made 12, but I think that was the best to stop payout on the people I can most impact.
We've also added an Alex command because he was trying to, shout out his Instagram. So Nightbot's doing some new work tonight.
Yeah, Nightbot's carrying the water.
Right,
All
Alex.
right, you're
what
at
you got?
$37.
All right.
Am I going to get there? 20.
I don't think there's any way that I can.
1, 2, 3, 9 more.
The only thing that I could do that would help me out is gonna also like help Dylan out.
Oh, don't do that.
And that's why I did it.
Don't take that tile. Leave that guy. What's the tiebreaker?
This one here.
What's the tiebreaker? Just curious.
I'll check. I got the rules up. In the case of a tied player with the most stands in the market wins.
Oh, I'm gonna lose a point from my unplaced restaurant though. Wrecked. I'm gonna lose by a
So
point.
am I.
I might lose by more than a point, but
What's that chicken?
if Alex would have just placed his sushi in a nice way.
It maybe. Yeah, the problem is if I place a stand that'll trigger the end
The
game.
game end has already
The
been
game
triggered.
end's already been triggered.
Taz did it.
Oh, it has.
Yeah.
Oh, whoops. Toss did that. Toss. What the heck, man?
This is your last turn.
Ah. Come on, man. Yeah,
Come
I'm not gonna help. I'm not gonna help Dylan out. I'm gonna help Toss out and me out as well.
Please don't. No.
So I'm gonna go here. And that's gonna give me $6, and Toss, I believe that gives you $3.
It doesn't.
Gives him $6. Oh no.
No,
Gives him
nothing.
$3.
Gives him $3.
Gives you
It doesn't
$3.
agree.
It's a
How does-
tomato.
Oh,
The
sorry.
tomato.
I'm looking at
This
the
is a
flowers.
tomato.
Okay. Yes. Sorry. Okay.
Alex,
Yeah, it's a tomato.
I am not a fan of you anymore. Ugh. I really needed that tile.
All right,
This is a
dude.
big money game.
Yeah, compared to last one where the winning score was 20.
Yeah, so
Well,
if I would have...
Because we
Oh, sorry.
kind of figured it out now, a little bit.
Yeah.
At least
So if I could have placed the sushi tomato tile, I could have put it here and got 1, 2, 3 times 3. I would have gotten 9, which would have put me
Yeah,
at
but-
37.
I'm not a kingmaker.
No, no, I get that. I'm just explaining to people why I hate you for the rest of my life.
Oh,
Now, I'm not sure that I have anything that I can do that's super useful. I mean, I can get $6. Nope, I can't even get 6. I can get a tomato's worth of dollars, which is 3.
This is coming to Kickstarter, right?
Already is.
The 5th.
I think
The
it
5th
already
of
is.
September.
man.
So I
They
get...
should have just put this on pre-order.
I got $3.
I know, right?
$3. And that's the end of the game, so I lose
I think that
$1 for my
the
unplaced restaurant.
MSRP for this is $40, and
$40.
Mm-hmm.
This is a filler with pretty
Yeah.
basic components.
Well, I mean, we don't know what the components are going to be. This, I don't know if you know this, Toss, this is a computer. So they could have all kinds of different components. It could have metal money. It could have plastic.
Still,
It could have miniatures of Stewart.
I don't know.
And
I'm looking at this and I'd pay 30. Yeah.
I mean,
The Kickstarter price is less.
Oh, okay.
yeah, I'm
All
sure. Right. I mean, Eagle is not known for their cheap games. I don't know.
Right.
Like the whole thing, every game that someone says, "Oh, this is a thinky filler," I kind of always find them fine and not that like.
Eternal Swordsman. It's Eagle Griffin. It's going to be overproduced as you can get without having minis.
That's probably true. Like these are going to be
Totally believe that.
These
where's the line? Where's the line?
These character or people coming to visit your restaurant tiles are going to be like holographic or something, and they'll be pop-up
I'm just saying
books.
for a filler, I cap out at 30.
Well, I mean, not everybody has the same morals you do, I guess. I would spend more on a game that I like. I'm not sure that I love this game. It is the part of Lisboa that I thought was the least interesting. So
screen printed, and
you think that
it's going to be screen printed, and it's going to have like spot UV also. So like the food will be like spot UV.
yeah, and like maybe this is going to be like a recessed board for all these pieces or something. Although that would kind of be a pain in the butt. So hopefully not.
Yeah, huge pain in the butt.
Who knows? I mean, I think it's a fine game. I just am not.
Yeah, I really enjoy it.
Yeah.
No, I like the game a lot. I think there's a price limit for me on this.
So
$20.
my thing with Lisboa, Dylan, right? So in the full Lisboa game, like you don't really care if you're the one placing the things on the outside or building first. Like there isn't a huge advantage to that. In this game, because of where the restaurants are and how they work, you almost always want to be the one placing the guys around the outside. Rarely do you want to be filling in and scoring after the fact, right? Like that's less advantageous.
Yeah.
Lisboa, it's more equal, right? You don't really care which one you do first. If people have already built it out, you get the same number of points at the end of the day if you put it in or if it was there to begin with. So
Gotcha.
in that way, like I feel like we almost never took an action to build a building in the second half of the game. Like Taj, when you did to end the game, did that do anything for you, or you just like? I feel like you just knew you were behind, and that was a thing that was going to end it. I don't think it helped you more than placing a.
Honestly, I didn't realize it was going to end it. I miscalculated.
Oh well, there you go. I don't think that I don't think you ever want to be the one that ends it unless you're far enough ahead, and it's going to be hard to get that far ahead that you can take a turn off.
But there's also like me looking at the board. There's no way. There would have been no way for me to win.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, so at that point, it's like just
which
end it quickly.
I'm okay with like that scenario happening. I just and I like games where the triggering the end is somewhat within the player's control. That it's you have to decide to do it. I just don't know how often that would come up. But my 2 games does not yet make me a master of the game. So there's probably more
that's the
to
only. That's the only reason I'm saying, like, at 4 players, that decision is tighter and it's much more critical. Whereas with 3 players, the game opens up a bit more. You have a little bit more, kind of, I could possibly gain this much money or this much money. There's a lot more comparison going on.
Does anything change in the rules from 4 players to 3?
Nothing, except
one less
the
player
last
color.
player gets damn it. The last player in a 4-player game gets the pub tile. In a 3-player game, there is no benefit for the 3rd player. That's
and does this play 2 also?
Does.
Oh, I could see it at 2. That'd be a night fight.
I think it's one of those where I like that it's tight with 4 players. I think that is a good thing that it can be based on player count. It can be a loosey-goosey game or like a really tight, like you have to really analyze your moves and make each one count, which I like.
Yeah.
My thing is just that the board state changes so much by the time it gets back around to me, I'm like, oh, wait a second. I got to see what customers changed. I got to see all the placements that have changed.
Yeah.
Well, like any other game, you just have to adapt to whatever your new
Yeah.
situation is. You can't really have too much in the way of like long-term strategy other than I'm going to place this sushi restaurant not near Andrew. Like that's
Rude, by the way. Rude. Yeah.
Right.
very,
Exactly.
very rude.
Yeah.
Intentionally.
I mean, I would like to play it some more. I mean, because I think there's some more of like, well, should I place defensively in the same row so that I can place a customer that sort of uses up your space and doesn't enrich you, right? That you can sort of have some more defensive tactics, which we didn't really do too much of, but who knows?
I'm curious if there's a strategy in working to build off of other people's place customers, where you can see like, oh, I can place this and get a discount building, and then play on my next turn another customer that would then score that again.
Yeah. Yeah, I wonder if like
I
I
think-
should be taking more like early turns to just grab $1, and then if not doing that, like at least placing based on where someone else has placed a restaurant, so I can then take advantage of that. So, who knows?
Dylan, I think the problem with what you're saying in terms of that strategy is exactly what Toss is saying, is that you can try and string those events together, but with 4 players, the ability to be able to predict that and be able to have that like happen. There are 3 separate events that are going to occur between, when you take that that like initial action, and then when you get to like close the loop. So
Yeah.
I don't know, like,
Yeah.
That's,
Yeah,
I mean,
I
to me,
had a-
that's why people don't play Carcassonne at 4.
I've played Carcassonne.
Oh yeah,
yeah, but I've played, but at the same time, I think it's a matter of your expectations of what you go in,
Yeah.
like what you go into the game thinking. Like if I'm going to go into a game of Carcassonne with 4, I'm not expecting like deep strategy. I'm expecting like, oh, haha, this is going to be fun, and I'm going to just slap my dudes down on the board. Like
Yeah.
the game changes, so I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, if it, we'll see what the price is on Kickstarter, $25, $30, nice components. Like I've bought things that I'm just kind of okay on before, just to explore them more, right? So
for a lot more
'cause-
money too.
well, for sure. And then I've gotten rid of them. So we'll see. When did you say this was coming to Kickstarter, Dylan? The 5th?
September 5th.
Cool. All right.
So next Saturday.
Cool. All right. For the folks still hanging out in chat, we're going to go raid Ross from More Games, Please. He's playing some video game called Frosthaven, which looks something about cold and the apocalypse. So
Wait, isn't that the Gloomhaven like sequel?
sorry, Frostpunk, not Frosthaven, whatever.
Oh,
I
I'm
was
sitting
like,
here.
I was like, wait a second, wait a second.
Like a
Freudian
video
slip.
game called Frosthaven. What?
Yeah, Frostpunk. So maybe it's Cyberpunk cold apocalypse. I'm not sure. But Ross is a cool guy and sometimes plays board games and sometimes plays video games. So anyway, enjoy Ross if you guys hang out over there. And we'll see the rest of you on Monday. We'll be back with another stream.
Have a good night, everybody.
Bye guys.